Alright. And time to head back here.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Oh shit, Jill's awake.
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Jutes, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
And we're alone again, on the road again.
Jill.
Oh! That was a nice crack in the neck. Okay. Hunter and the hunted. We're visiting the infirmary.
Is it the Moogle?
Wait, Moogle? Where? Where? What Moogle? Where? Moogle!
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
Well, yeah, I'm struggling, Kubo.
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
He knows stuff. What he doesn't know is that Nectar Bold is no ordinary Moogle, Kupo.
Nectar, you say? Clive.
You understand Moogle, Kupo?
So it would seem.
Finally, Kupo. Been trying to talk to these people ever since the winds carried me here, but none of them understand a word I say. Been banging my pom-pom against everything.
That sounds painful.
Now you're here. My pom-pom saved at last. You can hear me. You can actually hear me, Kupo. It's our little secret, Kupo. My guess is that he's going to open a shop, and I am going to one shop. Brawr.
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't.
Now, door open. Hello.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
Man, he explains everything.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say?
Get found.
We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Damn it,
Sorry.
Already okay, sorry, Tarzan.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
My brain died. I said Tarzan, and I'm like, wait a minute. I said you would say her name in Horizon Forbidden Dawn or whatever the fuck.
We've a long journey ahead of us.
Oh, yeah. Okay. New items are available at Karen's Toll. What's in here? Is this... Oh, wait, this is Sid's room. I don't want to be in Sid's room. Okay. Oh, we have the side quest too. Okay. Do.
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't. We're looking
You
at.
don't want to talk to you, Karen. Not yet.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Moogle! Hey, Kenneth.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in.
I trust you want me
Gradually
to
getting used
hand
to
up
the
more
place.
food.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you
Yeah.
might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
I'd be happy to help.
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Alright, place for everyone. Wait a minute, did the hilt on my sword
Just don't have enough
change?
teams to follow every lead.
We're looking that way.
Not even if they were teams of one.
Okay, well, side quest, let's go. Hey, it's chocolate.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
And over the hearty meal.
Oh, my thanks.
These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
All right. Oh, I have another side quest to do too. Okay. Multiple side quests, got it. Oh wait, there's new stuff at Blackthorns.
Well?
Blackthorn.
What's that
What's
for,
up?
dear?
Gaia Blade. Oh, that's... Can Stormgrave be upgraded? I don't think it can. No. Okay, guess we're gonna make the Gaia Blade.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Corset.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Old work. I don't have steel silk or the Valley Matter, unfortunately. I don't have the stuff for the battle chains.
Anything else?
Okay, guess we're moving on. Hey, Bowler. Bowler?
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells,
No.
did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
Here's your hearty meal.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Hey, it's a beggar. I mean, what? Okay. Do. Oh, this way. Is it the farmers at the... I don't remember.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
Hey, Almoner. Almoner? Almoner. Almoner.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Here's your meal, sir. Me, I'm just taking my shoes off.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicker's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
Right, before I go see Kenneth. You.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Sure, why not?
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go,
The
and
first
do
side
not
quest
linger.
takes me out of the hideout.
Why? It may already be too late.
Moving heaven and earth. Okay, so we'll go and do that when we go to continue main quest. So for now,
Really do with a proper place to train.
let's head in here and talk to Kenneth.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward. as promised.
What's the reward? Wasn't specified what the reward was.
Hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Quest complete. Place forever. Some XP, some points, and a guild bug. But you sell for money. Okay. Okay, Ardon! What you want from me?
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Okay. Right, I can just buy that. But then what would the point be? Okay, I'm gonna buy this.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
We're gonna sell the bastard sword.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Those for now. So, guild bug.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
So, slowly go through the list. Okay. So then purchase. Maybe it will buy battle chains. No. It wouldn't matter. I'd have
Off you
to
go then.
reinforce them anyway.
I'm best.
Best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you're with Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss.
Sure.
You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
She looks nice.
Ready.
Alright, in the new party, Winter's 4th. Sorry, my throat is not liking me today. It does not want to be nice. Much shit in my throat. New sinuses. Okay, so we have a side quest we can go do. So we'll go do the side quest first.
Someone's in trouble.
For the side quest. Got it. Oh, what the hell? Spiders. Vine spinners. spoils of war.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
God, I hate the fact that
should be enough.
It's really stuck.
I better get it back to the hideaway.
Alright, so back to the hideaway, with the side quest, and then we will move on to the main quest. My Moogle friend has moved. I wonder what that's all about. Oh, he's in there now. We'll talk to him here in a minute.
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Wow.
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
Thank you. Apples.
I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Quest complete. Moving evident. Alright. Let's go talk to our
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
Wait, bookworm. You learned my language yet, Koopa? Or are you still working on yours? Oh, Lord. So he's just going around bugging people. Got it. But aren't Moogles just really greedy? I can't remember. I could be wrong.
Thought you were on your way to Phoenix Gate. Don't tell me you got cold feet.
No.
Come on, Clive. Let's go to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened that night.
It's fine with me. Let's go. Alright. Phoenix Gate.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Branded, keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Imperial province of Rosaria.
We should press on.
I don't want to be Imperial anymore. How about that? Alright. Homecoming.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuse on this.
The fuck are these? We're fighting them. Let's go! Mortal blow. Let's go. What we got over here? Skill set. Got it. Alright. Death blossoms. That sounds terrible.
Finished!
Alright. I want to explore more, but
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Need help, buddy? Hey!
Oi! Stop. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. And just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. It was really late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Might as well.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
What a bird wants. Okay, weird. Here we go with the killer bees. Okay.
It's over.
Okay. What's this? 3 briar clamshells. Okay. Some more crafting ingredients. Let's go. This isn't often this. Up. Alright. Let's continue down the road.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Arrows.
That's one of our branded.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. I'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
That's complete. Alright.
Good girl. You get some rest. You barely have to step.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Take us to Eastbourne, leave him in the park.
Do-do-do. Alright, Martha.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Alright, here we go. We got Secret Passage.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
Alright. Guess we're gonna go look for a carpenter.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Building bridges. Alright.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
It's good, honest work building that yard.
Makes me wonder. Ooh, we got a shop over here? Shop.
Anything catch your eye?
Sash. No. Good lord. Okay. I don't think we have anything to sell.
That all, is it?
So, wait. Hold up.
Anything catch your eye?
I'll sell like 100 of these. How about that?
I wanted one of those.
Yeah. Technically, since it's collectible.
Thanks very much.
I'll buy it. Okay. I don't think there's any other more property here.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts.
Here, trinkets. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard.
If it weren't for that mark, I'd be on you like a
I hear the levies are due to go up.
I'm going to end the recording.
Ready goes to East.
Here's the gate. And that must be the